Arike Ogunbowale scored 20 points. Teaira McCowan had 12 points and 16 rebounds. And the Dallas Wings advanced to the semifinals of the WNBA Playoffs after a victory over the Atlanta Dream on September 19th. The Wings won a playoff series for the first time since relocating to Dallas for the 2016 season. Dallas will play the top-seeded Las Vegas Aces in the semifinals. Satou Sabally scored 13 points, Kalani Brown added 12 points, Crystal Dangerfield had 11 points, and Natasha Howard added 10 points. Rhyne Howard scored 21 points, and Allisha Gray added 19 points for Atlanta. Rhyne Howard, who scored 36 points in Game 1, combined for 57 points, to set a WNBA record for the most points in a player's first 2 playoff games.
And here we go. Teaira McCowan wins the tip for the Dallas Wings.
And Allisha Gray was phenomenal, getting to the basket, looking for her shot as well.
I'll tell you, players up their intensity on that end of the court.
And that's what she feels like they did not do a great job of, and that is a great sign.
Back-to-back turnovers in the last 2 possessions for Dallas. They're too strong from Sabally, but she puts it back. And she spots up for a 3. No good. Crystal Dangerfield running back to get it and puts it up and in.
Team to learn and realize it's going to take a few seasons for them and a few playoffs to do so.
Oh, tough shot.
And this happened, and we responded. Those personal experiences we're getting this season, they'll be able to build on no matter what happens here in this.
And the ball bounced around. Gray comes up with it in the end. Scoop left-hand layup on your screen right now to get the WNBA app. She's right there, but turnovers were an Achilles heel last game or season. And now Gray with a dream best 6 points.
Odyssey Sims was phenomenal off of the bench, and Teaira McCowan, the way she was able to sprint the floor and get layups and get to the free throw line. Of Howard's 19 points in that first quarter, Tiff, 13 of them were in transition.
Here tonight, I'm gonna manage my emotions. Just keeps it instead. They move it easily. Satou trying to work around that screen. 5.
This right there, because that is so hard to do. That is not easy.
And there. That one zipped in there. Satou to Arike. Howard with it to get that second chance opportunity on the O board. Howard before the buzzer. The 4-5 matchup between Dallas and Atlanta. Be ready, guys! Satou Sabally
right about what adjustments she wanted to make. The first thing she said was she thought her team played extremely well.
Over from Finland, tries to defend that shot from Gray, but the rainbow shot there.
Limiting Satou Sabally. Other players have to step up.
Combination of Kayla McBride and Nafisa Collier doing their thing to extend Minnesota's season.
The turnovers were so crucial for them on Friday.
Arike Ogunbowale! High school life came out of Oregon 4 years ago, and boy, she is a player.
Taking those players in, we're already seeing time tonight. Depth is huge when you're making a run.
WNBA spent some time as an assistant and had success. Saved, good hustle, and back the other way. Can they turn it into points? Arike Ogunbowale is the Atlanta Dream up ahead, one-on-one. Arike with Danielle Robinson.
Easy, but it is not easy to go full speed.
And we said, well, have you seen anything quite like it? Her 3rd rebound of the game. And 7 points in here, Natasha Howard. And Ogunbowale going to work on Allisha Gray. The little hesitation to stop the chase.
Team in assists as well as her career high in assists. She led the team. She was 2nd in rebounds the previous game. But
it's difficult when Natasha Howard is knocking down threes and they're hitting those shots, because if you're Atlanta,
Arike Ogunbowale and Dangerfield trying to move with 8 points. Awakawir is another player who has stepped up, left alone for the baseline. That rebound, chance to get a shot up before the end of the half. Wildly put up by Satou Sabally. Thanks so much. Great stuff, Angel. And that's the 1-2.
Dallas has been very intentional on getting their bigs involved early in this game.
In her 12th season, there's Cheyenne Parker, who's blocked by Natasha Howard from behind. Gray finding some space, and it was a powerful, overpowering second quarter for Dallas to work their way back into that one. Latricia Trammell in that wired segment can't put or take their foot off the gas with 32 points. Arike Ogunbowale off the mark, and there, Teaira McCowan. The kick out. There's Odyssey Sims wide open and drains the triple.
Just understanding the assignment.
And getting to the hoop relatively well in the first quarter, has since picked it up, shooting 63% from the floor. The 10th season now for Sims. Satou Sabally and the speedy Odyssey Sims coming to collect the ball.
Even try and cherry pick and stay on the other end, let him have that layup. She doesn't. She sticks with the play instead. And you can't say enough, Angel, as well, on that roll and that adjusted game, and you want to take the first shot available, but haven't gotten the best looks on offense. My goodness.
In the last game before Dallas came back, will they have a run in them, or they've got to slow down to her aid, and short in a frenzy close to the third quarter.
We always talk about complementary football, right?
That's right.
When your offense complements your defense, complements your transition, and when you have a complete team like Dallas.
Ogunbowale going back up for it.
Still active on the glass. He's had a phenomenal crowd as well. She said, I should have called the timeout to get my team composed, so she's also learning like her team.
Natasha Howard brings that to this Dallas group. Great, back the other way for Cheyenne Parker, celebrating her first season as an MVP. Let's take a quick look
to the Liberty, because there were multiple times where they could have folded, my goodness. Do some different things to get back into it. There's still time.
You see the good defense there by Gray, but better off. Player in WNBA playoff history in a debut. She's got 19, and what about the shifty move?
Getting on the hip of Arike Ogunbowale, but give Arike credit because she wanted that matchup.
Jason Kidd, Angel Gray talked to Dirk Nowitzki earlier. Witnessing great basketball.
I'm already getting hot.
Soapboxing, I feel it. Oh, block!
The best players know what it looks like.
Are you kidding me? How many triple doubles? It's happening, and the elite players are doing just that, playing elite.
Game recognized game.
Yeah, you know, when I was ready to hit the club, you know what I'm saying? Kalani Brown serves A.D. Durr, Letitia Ami here, joining McDonald and Rupert.
To build on her superstardom being the main thing to build
this team throughout the season. What have you witnessed from this Atlanta franchise?
Both of these organizations putting the pieces together year by year, but I'll tell you, Dallas looks really good.
We wait on each other after the plane, we eat together, we paint together, and now we can win together.
And that's what it's supposed to look like when everybody's pulling for it.
Breaking the first round curse for the first time